Bon Jovi give the green light for a new docuseries premiering on Hulu. And rapper-actor Ludacris prepares for a dramedy on BET+. Entertainment contributor Christal joins us with the 411 with these heavy hitters in the music industry. Good morning to you, Christal. And let's just start with the Living on a Prayer. The legend. I had to do it. I had to do it.
What a great tribute. I love that. Who is not a Jon Bon Jovi fan? Like, we grew up. It is like the essence of rock and roll. Like, you've gotta give praise to them. And I am surprised that this documentary, which is going to be on Hulu, all present and past members have agreed. And you know, that's so rare because these rock and roll stories are so juicy. There's so many secrets that we have not heard. It's a 40-year career. So we know that there's going to be a lot there, just a lot of content about music history. American music history is Bon Jovi, right?
Yeah. And is it called Thank You, Goodnight, the Bon Jovi story?
It is Thank You, Goodnight, and I'm just ecstatic that they did get the cooperation of everyone. You know, I remember hearing a quote when I first started in the business as a publicist from Jon Bon Jovi, and he said that with fame was just something that came out of the fact that all of them loved what they did. They weren't chasing fame. They didn't even know what fame was at the time, but they really just loved music, and there was this passion, and fame was the end result of them just doing what they did at a high level. And it speaks to, you know, just the authenticity and the creativity and the true passion that they had. And then, of course, like I said, that was back in the days where there were some really juicy rock and roll stories, you know, a lot of secrets back in the day. So I'm excited. This is a 4-part series. It premieres April 26th on Hulu. Thank You, Goodnight. And again, with everyone being on board, this is going to be a huge moment.
And I mean, it's really interesting that they're doing this docuseries. Is there any word on a possible reunion tour?
There are grumblings, but that has not been confirmed yet. But I just can't imagine. We know how this goes at this point. You get something like this docuseries, and it actually opens up not only the opportunity for a reunion, but it also, you know, finds an entirely new fan base, right? So there's going to be new Jon Bon Jovi fans that are going to want that music, that are going to probably demand to see the group. So I can't imagine that would not be a part of this. And also, these are the experts. These are the people. These are the creators. You know, the American music DNA is a part of Jon Bon Jovi. So they know how to do this. They know that, you know, getting that interest and getting out and actually seeing the fans after that. I can't imagine that not happening summer 2024.
Yes, exactly. We'll be looking forward to April 26th, I believe, on Hulu. So, okay, let's talk about now Ludacris and this dramedy inspired by his life.
Exactly. Inspired. First of all, I cannot imagine. I mean, Ludacris just has an amazing story. Moving from Chicago to Atlanta at 9 years old, and you know, starting to love rap, and then being a DJ here on Atlanta's what is now Hot 107.9. A lot of people that were here at that time remember DJ Chris Lova Lova, and his story from him doing that to becoming just a platinum seller, one of the most amazing, most lyrical rappers. Can I say? A lot of people don't ever give him those roses, but Ludacris is amazing at everything he does, be it rapping and being a rapper that's unqualified to deal with a lot of other artists, but he also is an amazing actor. The Fast and Furious series, so he has this trajectory of, you know, just having an inspirational story. So we're going to get a chance to see that. This is going to be on BET+. And we don't have an actual premiere date for this, but this is in the works. Malcolm Lee is one of the producers, so we know that it's going to have there's going to be great storytelling there. Ludacris, and also I know his manager Shaka is executive producer as well. So we know the story is going to be authentic. So we're going to see the early stages of what happened at the radio station, trying to make their radio station the absolute top hip hop radio station in the country. And then, of course, we know the rest of the story. He goes on to superstardom. But it's going to be a lot of fun to watch, and I think it's really going to be a great story for Atlanta.
Indeed, it will be. Christal, thank you so much as always.